Hey, good morning, class. Today is Friday morning. It's Thursday. We are beginning a new unit today. Okay, grades were due. Some of you have some stuff that's still outstanding for me. You can keep turning it in, but it's not going to go on your progress report. It'll go into quarter four. I'm going to accept the grades, but it won't go in your progress report that's coming out to you maybe Tuesday, I think. Get it in, but it might not be in your progress report. So your progress report grade might be bad if you had stuff that you needed to turn into me. Okay? All right, so the new unit, it's all about the role of the witness. What does that mean? Well, somebody that witnesses, usually when you talk about a witness, it's not a witness to something good. So just keep that in mind. It's something bad. Okay, in this case, it's the Holocaust. We're going to learn a lot about it through video lectures. It'll kind of help us understand the book as we read it. And we're also going to do this little Webquest to kind of give you some background information about it. That's not due until Wednesday. So let me just show you how it works real quick. All right, go to my classwork. Click on the Webquest. Go to the doc. Pops right open. You should be able to click on this link. It'll take you there, and I can go right to the site. All right, so one of the first questions is, okay, click on SS state, police state. Okay, so let me go there and do that. Whoops. Click on SS police state. Here it is. This one. I click it. It opens up. And to answer the questions, I just gotta peruse it, I guess. The question says, what are the SS? What did they do to people who opposed the Nazis? Okay, so start with number one. Oh, there we go. All right. So the SS apparently are a element of Nazi terror. They are a protective squad called the Schutzstaffel. They began as a special guard for Adolf Hitler. Okay, you could say they're the secret police. They're all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Now I'm looking for information about what they did to people who opposed the Nazis. Right? Oh, here we go. These non-uniform, that's Gestapo. Well, that's the same thing, though, right? Okay. These non-uniform police use ruthless and cruel methods throughout Germany to identify and arrest political opponents. Okay. So we say what? Secret police here. And what they did to opponents was they identified and arrested people that opposed the Nazis. No, I'm sorry, that's the Gestapo. So that's number two. He already messed up. All right, so for the SS, let's say this. The SS are a protective squad. Okay? Okay, they became an instrument of terror. Let's say that. I think that's the answer I was looking for. It became an instrument of terror. What did the Gestapo do? Well, this is the one we found originally. They used ruthless and cruel methods to identify and arrest political opponents. And they were created by Heinrich Himmler. Okay? So listen, I'm not going to type that down because I'm sitting in kind of weird, my computer is perched in a strange way. But you have all the information here available to you. all you have to do is locate it, use it to answer these questions, and then turn it in by next Wednesday. Let me see how many questions there are. 36. That's plenty of time. You can just do 10 questions a day. That's what I might do. All right, other than that, all you got to do is the reading. The reading is also in your classwork. It's a PDF. There's an introduction. You don't have to read it unless you want to, but the real reading of it starts. So there's like a big long introduction. It's about 20 pages. I think. Yeah, there's a preface. You don't have to read that. Part 1 starts with this. Part 1 starts on page 1. Okay? Or you can read it. I don't know. It will give you some good information. Look, here we go. Now there's the forward. So you got a preface and then a forward. They're both good. And then part 1 starts, all right? So it's page 1 to 22. All right? So there's your work for the week or for the weekend and the next half of the next week, okay? Kind of winding down the year, so we're not doing anything new. We're just refreshing our old skills, and the content is new, but it's nothing you probably haven't heard about before. And this is where we end. Role of the witness. We'll talk about witnesses and what their roles are throughout history and how that can affect somebody's life and what it has to do with learning and literature. All right, guys. Happy Friday. Happy weekend.